And it does look like we are getting into the knife round here on Train. Starting this game off with Dignitas on the T side for this knife round. And Russian Mafia on the CT side. Everybody just going to kind of rush out into middle to try and just have some fun here. Oh dear, going to get stabbed down actually by Elf and Hyena. Meanwhile, XP3 grabbing one of his own. It does look like XP3 is going to be playing this match. And now it's down to just Rain in the 1 versus 3 for the knife round. And she's going to get taken down without anything. And that's going to be Russian Mafia to pick their side first. Yeah, it's coming, it's coming. There's the HUD. We good? I just had to fade it in. No reason really to keep it on the knife round. Russian Mafia have opted to take the CT side first here on Train as we get into this match. There's going to be a lot of utility actually for Dignitas armor on 3 players as well. 2 smokes, mollies, and some flashbangs. Meanwhile, armor across the board, smoke, and a defuse kit here on Fabric. And it is going to be Dignitas taking that early upper control and dropping straight down. Hyena grabbing one, and XP3 is actually going to take down Rain. But Emily's there to trade onto Hyena, and it's now the 3v3 already early into this round. Decoy is completely throwing off. Emily already wrapped around to hell as well. And 2 players now out on this bomb site. Artstar close on this Train is going to actually take down Tyrone. And now it's down to Fabric and Emil in the 2v3 against Dignitas to bring this pistol round in their favor. He's going to get the peek on Emily and hit the shot as well. That was a beautiful shot. XP3 grabbing one actually onto Emil. And here we have Fabric left in the 1v2 to clutch this round out for his team currently. And he's going to get taken down by Artstar with that USP that she picked up to secure the pistol round for Dignitas. Going to see the rifles immediately come out on the side of Dignitas and just a few upgraded pistols. And the scout on the side of Russian Mafia. Let's see if they can hold these bomb sites. It is looking like the scout wants to look towards this T connector. But it's just a big rush here from Dignitas towards this B side. There are 2 players here. Emil's going to get two huge headshots with that deagle. And Artstar's ready to swing in and take him down absolutely. Can't find anybody else at this moment though. That scout's going to take her down actually. And they are absolutely getting torn apart by these pistols right now. Down to XP3 and Rain in this 2v3. Hyena down on 5 HP actually. Everybody getting tagged down very low already on the Dignitas and the side. And now it's left just down to XP3 with 30 HP to his name. Against the scout and the CZ. 1 bullet from either one will put him out and take the round for Russian Mafia. Can he feasibly make his way into this bomb site, recover this bomb, and find these 2 remaining players with his health intact? The shot's not going to connect there from Fabric. And he's going to go ahead and rotate outside and watch this exit. XP3 actually tagging him down to very low HP, but Fabric's going to hit the shot and tie it up at 1-1 here at the end of round 2. Seeing now the full buy come out on the side of Russian Mafia. Meanwhile, Dignitas just have this scout on Emily and some upgraded pistols to work with. Molly's not going to touch her. She works her way in. And Aleph here in the bottom of this could be absolutely crucial to everything this team has to offer currently. Artside just taking some spam shots over to Ivy. Emily actually took a little bit of damage from that molly, and the T connectors. He is going to spot out one there on the top of the train. Going to drop down. Not be able to... XP3 though getting a shot, opening up the B site. But it is going to be Hyena coming in very quickly. Going to get smoked out. Still finds Thea through the smoke as well. Could he find XP3 as well? Going to get him down very low HP. And now it's just down to Rain in the 1-on-4 with this Deagle. And she's going to get wide swung and taken down by Aleph with the Galil. Rounds 2 in a row for Russian Mafia off the back of that anti-eco against Dignitas in round 2. They are starting to already just run away with this. We do see Tyrone still with the scout. And it is just going to be the full-out B-rush, it would appear. Hyena grabbing 1, grabbing 2, grabbing 3 actually. Could they get a 4th? That's going to be a 4K from Hyena. Emil taking away the ace. And it's just an absolute massacre on the B site there for Dignitas. They got absolutely mowed down, but they are going to be able to buy off the back of that. As we see, coming into round 5, the rifles all across the board here for Dignitas. Theo with just a Galil and a lot of utility to her name, actually. Let me go ahead and stop anything from coming up very fast here. And that's smoke. That smoke came from the Z connector. I'm gonna have to watch out for that. Actually, Lenny's gonna be able to tag down Tyrone through the smoke with the help of Emily there. Range grabbing one of her own. And XP3 as well, and now it's just down to Fabric to hold down this A site. As Emil has yet to come in. And Artstar's absolutely gonna nail that shot. And now it's just down to Emil with the MP9. Does still have full HP, armor, and a defuse kit. But has to work back in against 5 players here from Dignitas. 3 of whom are very low HP as well. But XP3 is going to get that peak. Get a little bit of an advantage. As we saw Emil just slightly turn around there. And secure the second round here for Dignitas. We are now seeing the AWP come out on Hyena as well. Let's see how this plays out. See if we get this beautiful smoke again. No. It is looking like the flashbang setup here. Gonna get it flashed in. And coming off the peak, he is actually gonna get a lot of damage in on that. Not as much as I thought, actually. Only down to 85 HP there. Dia still just spamming the nade's not going to do hardly anything. XP3 actually going to drop down the ladder off his frag and get the kill onto Aleph. Possibly another one on the Hyena. Fabric's taking down Rain over here towards Olaf. Could absolutely catch out Thea as well. And now all of a sudden Dignitas is left in the 2v3. Still have the bomb on their side though. On the back of Emily, who's now left in the 1v3 here in T connector with her AK, full HP, does have armor, but not much else going for her at this moment. This has been a very powerful CT side from Russian Mafia. They're really getting in the face of Dignitas and showing them how they play Counter-Strike. Emily working her way through this ladder. She could have timing here on Hyena, but no, she doesn't peek it. And Hyena's gonna hit the shot, and she actually hits a nice flick onto him. Not able to connect with the head though. And that's gonna be 4-2 in favor of Russian Mafia. As we go into a timeout now. Leave timeout called by Dignitas, it would seem. We'll talk some things over. Figure out what they want to do for buy currently. We currently see Thea, currently 0-0 and 5. But also on the side of Russian Mafia, we do have Tyrone, who is 0-1-4 as well. And Hyena, in only 6 rounds, currently already is 10-0-2, absolutely dominating. Not just with this AWP, but with every weapon he's put his hands on thus far. Emily's going to get her AWP out as well. And it's looking like we might have some fun. Emily, they're actually taking this route towards B very quickly. Thea blinded. Not sure who threw that one. But Emil taking a lot of damage from that molly as well. Thea just taking some pop shots here. As the aggression here into the T connector is absolutely insane from these counter-terrorists on Russian Mafia. But it does look like Rain is expecting this and wants to just fall back and play it slow, as they're going to re-smoke it actually. So now they know exactly where this player is. And Thea already worked up here into upper B. Could catch one off here on A left. Emily going to hit the shot though. And that's going to be a very fast rotation here out of Dignitas. Emily still holding the angle towards Z, and she's actually going to get taken down, and that's the bomb. XP3 able to find one. Thea finding one of her own. She could have the flank here. She's got 2. And now it's down to Fabric in the 1 versus 4 in a post plant now. With the AK and this armor, could absolutely do this, but Thea going to drop this smoke. Possibly see the legs there. Yes, get a little bit of spam in, and Artstar coming from the back line. Not able to hit the shot though. Fabric getting 1 for free in this round. Getting another one actually onto XP3. Now in the 1 versus 2, Rain has actually recovered the AWP for Dignitas, which could be very crucial in these rounds going forward. Fabric has just stomped this round and somehow held on to this AK in what should have been a done round for him. In the 1-on-4, manages to take down Artstar and XP3 and hold on to that rifle for dear life. But with the money in Russian Mafia, there are going to be some guns dropped around. We might see a little bit of a force here. Yes, we do see 2 MP9s come out against the full buy once again from Dignitas. We have the AWP on Emily and Hyena once again. Nobody being able to get that pick as nades just go flying out for everybody. Thea actually grabbing one in ladder room. It is looking like playing a little more passive now for Dignitas. Taking things just a little slower. That smoke coming in as well into T connector. Emil actually getting taken down to 75 HP. Everybody just playing the information game at this point, trying to see if they can poke anything out. And this could be huge here. No, Rain's going to absolutely nail that shot every time. Molly towards connected, going to force Hyena off the ankle. Fabric's going to be able to grab one. Emily and Thea there to get that trade. And it's down to Emil and Hyena to save this round. XP3 is going to get one, leaving it down to Hyena actually. In the 1-on-4, going to hit the first on the XP3. What a lovely shot. And probably just hang back and try to get another pick off anything. Off an over-aggression. And try and hold this off over into the next round. This will be the tying point here for Dignitas. Bringing them 4-4 here on train. But Thea actually going to get taken down as well. And that's guns that Dignitas has just been giving away to counter-terrorists off the back of peaks that they really don't need to take. It is going to be a really broken buy on the back of Russian Mafia though, as most of these players are under 3K. We are getting the full buy once again from Dignitas. We do just see a couple upgraded pistols and some utility here on the side of Russian Mafia. It is looking like they want to flash this AWP into upper. Is this AWP going to catch anything off? No, not at this moment. XP3 actually going to molly off that approach for nobody to be able to touch him. And 3 players now towards Ivy. Can I watch Aleph? Here's Aleph. He is on site with 3 of his teammates as Dignitas starts coming out. Fabric's going to actually be able to take down 1. But Artstar not able to get the frag immediately. Aleph actually got going, getting traded out by Thea. Now it's the 2-on-3. And now it's the 1-on-3. Hyena with his ult versus 3 members of Dignitas. Not going to be able to stop this bomb plant currently. Hopefully holding on to this ult into yet another round. Y'all are wild. Hyena still. Emily wants to go hunting. She might get caught off in the back line here, though. Oh, and he's actually going to miss the shot. And we're going to see this bomb explosion here on A site, making it round 5 now for Dignitas. As the bomb sound doesn't work. Naturally. That's why I love Counter-Strike. Bombs don't work. Bomb sounds in 2019. Who needs them? We are seeing a bit of another goodbye here, finally, from Russian Mafia. Still with the MP9 here on Aleph. Now, who is this throwing that smoke? Okay, they didn't throw it that round. See if Tia's going to be able to go. She's going to get full blinded by XP3, who ran in behind her and threw a flash. Rain actually grabbing one there on the high road. XP3 dropping in and grabbing one of his own. Leaving it down to Emil and Hyena now. Hyena actually grabbing that first kill onto XP3 out of ladder. Gonna boost up Emil here and hope to catch somebody off guard near this bomb site. Rain could be ready for this though. Artstar is actually going to be the one ready for it. And the double mollies are not going to let Hyena anywhere. And the triple molly in Z connector. To leave Hyena in the now 1v3 against 3 full health Dignitas players and him with just 25 HP. Could get caught off by Thea. Yes, Thea absolutely got a nail shot across the B site to secure round 6 for Dignitas. Put him to bed, put one in his head, and that's how they get their rounds currently. The economy currently for Russian Mafia is absolute shambles with no player being over 3K, but they are going to force 5 deagles across the board into this round. Just a little bit of utility here, and it does look like they want to take some very quick aggression here as well. But XP3, oh, this nade! The nades! And with this Molotov followed up, actually not going to be able to find anything. Hyena very low HP at this point off those nades. And they just want to fall back and not play too much. Beautiful molly actually there onto the E-box. Emily taking one down of her own there on Tyrone. And they are going to start walking into this A-Star. Fabric getting taken out by Artstar. Here we see Aleph under heaven. Oh, able to grab one, not able to grab the second though, and it's now down to Emil and Hyena. And once again, Hyena is stuck in Z. And he's going to get taken down by the nade from Emily. He's got to hate HE grenades at this point in time. I think he got hit with 3 in that one round alone. And that's another HE taking Emil down to 26 HP currently. And XP3 is going to get the knife to take round 7 for Dignitas. bit of... Dignitas is having fun with this match. You can see it. Going for the knife. All the HEs. This is some fun Counter-Strike was. Neither player able to hit that initial shot there in that mid-fight. Tyrone actually finally hitting his shot onto XP3. Spots out one crossing as well. Thea here, not able to tag anybody down. Wait, who's the moderator for the ESEA channel? Chat, what are y'all on about? Y'all are weird. Why is Twitch chat so weird? Here we see the nades start coming out towards this B site. Hyena's already fallen off into site. Thea actually dropping, not able to get the kill though. And it's down now to Rain and Emily in the 2v4. Now just down to Rain, very low HP, able to grab one beautiful headshot. She's gonna get taken down by Aleph. As we come now into round 13, Dignitas leading 7-5. There's going to be 5 AKs across the board. And a lot of utility coming out for both sides. This all just going to take a very aggressive stance here, looking up towards this. And Emily already made her way here. But the Molly on two of these plays have been awful for their health. XP3 able to grab one on the fabric. Everybody trying to work back in. Emil with 3 actually. And now it's Artstar and a 1v2. She's actually going to get taken down by Aleph. The exchange rate is 1 PP touch per ban. For every successful ban, he gets 1 PP touch. Tyrone with a bit of an aggressive stance here as well. It does look like they want to go for the run boost. Oh my god, Emily! That is what you love to see. That is a run boost and a half right there. Absolutely drops. Nails the shot. I'm at a loss for words off that. Like, I expected to see it happen. But good lord, that was absolutely insane. Thea grabbing one there as well. Aleph finally chiming in on this server. He's waking up. Not a minute too late. As the hit is now coming into this A side. Very quickly, Aleph grabs his second of the round. With the flank, Emily grabbing on and Artstar cleaning up Hyena to make it 8-6 for Dignitas. I have no words for what happened here. And it is going to be a lot of action here towards Ivy. And it does look like Artstar's ready for it. No, Emily's there to back her up, actually. Artstar actually getting flashed through the smoke. They're both blind, but she's not able to convert. And it does look like Hyena's actually grabbed one for himself here. Emily now wants the team to start moving towards this B bomb site in the 3-on-4. They could possibly still have the HP advantage as well as they come in very quickly to this bomb site. Thea's going to grab the first, and Aleph now all onto him to hold down this bomb site, able to grab the kill onto XP3, and it's left now down to Emily in the 1 versus 3 with an ult. Absolutely nails that shot onto Aleph. Can she find Hyena here on top of the train. Spots the top of him. Hears him drop as well. But not able to convert it. ESEA's going to spot him out, but Tyrone is there to catch his teammates back. And that's going to be an 8-7 half, actually, for Dignitas. A very strong start for them. As we move into the second half of Train. This has been some absolutely phenomenal Counter-Strike, actually. Coming out of both teams, we've seen some very great gun battles. Very good strategies and counter plays from individuals and teams. It hasn't been very one-sided yet. But this could all change here coming into the pistol round of this second half. As we do see about the same utility coming out for Russian Mafia that we did for Dignitas. And it's going to be just some flashes and a defuse kit on Emily, and then armor across the board for everyone else. It does look like she actually wants to just flash Artstar. No, she's going to hold up here. And with two players here, they're already out on the A side at the moment. Artstar, Emily, not able to find the first actually. And this is just an open A bomb site currently. Artstar able to grab one there onto Emil, bringing it back to the 4v4. Rain grabbing one of her own. But Aleph on the back, in the back lines, grabbing one. Grabbing a second for himself, actually, leaving Thea in XP3. And Hyena, it's now left down to Thea in the 1 versus 3 here on the pistol round. And this is actually going to be Aleph to get 3 in the round. And secure that pistol round for Russian Mafia, tying it at 8-8. There y'all go. Y'all wanted a good Aleph clip? There's a good Aleph clip. We now see Aleph just with Mac 10. And with the teammate here. And some aggression actually towards these brown halls. Smoke and Molly's going to force Thea back just a little bit. Not too far though, as she wants to stick around. You know, I want Wendy's, like, what the heck? Oh, the timing there from Emily. This could be absolutely everything. They're going to be calling that everybody, that there's 2 here. Emily not able to grab one. Can Artstar get one? Or maybe 2. She's going to grab 2 actually, but get taken down by the Mac 10 of Aleph. That's going to be the 9th round here for Russian Mafia, as we are seeing the rifles come out now for Dignitas on their CT side. 3 FAMASas and 2 M4s on the board. It could be a very, very strong round if they hold. Smoke coming out deep in Z, actually. What a beautiful smoke. I always love to see that. XP3 actually able to grab 1, but no, nobody else able to grab anything on the Dignitas side. Let's hold this bomb plant. Tyrone actually getting a beautiful shot from upper onto Emily. Smoke down lower. Tyrone's going to grab another one actually. And Thea with the bomb smoked out. Not going to be able to get the kill. It's going to be Hyena to clean her up. Making it 10-8 for Russian Mafia. They have not yet dropped a single round on their T side here on Train. Hyena's actually playing now. These boys of Russian Mafia actually really popped up on this half. And this nade on Rain could do a lot of damage to them, but they're just going to go flooding out onto this B side, take down Emily, and they're just going to mow everybody down this nade. Doesn't do much for anybody. And it's left to Artstar with a 5-7 in the 1-on-5. Actually going to be able to take down Aleph, and that's going to be a gun that she can recover and try and hold off and maybe get a couple more kills here. But no, Emil with the flying headshot on the UMP. Hey, thank you for those bits, INS Shane. Much appreciated. But we do see the AWP come out for Emily. Rifles across the board once again for Dignitas. Here in round 20. As the smoke is going to come out very fast for Sandwich. And they're just going to start flooding out onto this A bomb site very rapidly. Rain's able to grab one from Hell. Emily grabbing one. Still not traded out. Next P3 here is absolutely going to catch out Fabric. And now it's down to Emil and Hyena versus 4. I think that Emil just shot his teammate in the back a little bit. Just keep it on the smoke. Haha. Emil grabbing one. And it's now down to Artstar and Emily to secure this down. Hyena grabbing another one for himself. They do get to recover the bomb and bail out, and it does look like they want to head back towards Ivy. Emily not yet thinking about this position. And she's just gonna come around and look towards this B site. But this could be the absolute play here. They're creeping up Ivy currently. Both players walking out onto this B side. Emily in Z with an AWP is not the best position for it. Very difficult to swing back to A site and try and deny this plant. And with the Emil so close, Emil's actually going to land the headshot right onto Emily and recover that off. And the 12th round for Russian Mafia. Another force, just basic utility and a few upgraded pistols and some armor here on the side of Dignitas. They're going to absolutely have to hold these close angles. Who the? Who posting links? But look at this aggression actually from Emily. She's already pushed through T-Con. She's going to be giving all of this information to her teammates. B3 here as well. Gonna swing out actually for his teammate, and he's actually going to get a both. But immediately the fight comes in, and XP3 still, he's got 3 on the round. This was nothing but pistols, and now it's Emil left in the 1v5 against Dignitas. Does have information on Rain. The XP3 actually go to grab 4 kills in that round and steal that round away from Russian Mafia, making it 9-12. Hey, Dagon, I'm sorry. Sometimes if you post, yeah. My apologies. You're rotting for mouths. Interesting. Most people root for mouth sports. And we do have the timeout currently coming in. Bots are not the brightest. Yeah, we know you're not, Frostless. Hey-oh! I kid, I love you. DC now full buys. Full investment here from both teams. Both teams with not a lot they can afford to lose in this round. It's going to be the smoke and flash combo here again, and it does look like a very fast B play. But Artstar here to put down the molly. Able to grab one here on the fabric, but not able to trade anything further. Emily nailing one on Tyrone, but immediately traded out by Hyena. XP3 grabbing one, leaving it down to Aleph and Hyena. In the 2 versus 3 here against Dignitas, but this positioning from Aleph, he's gonna miss! He's gonna miss absolutely everything on that. And now, Dignitas knew exactly what that play was, and they're going to have every angle completely locked down. Smoke coming out towards the lower ramp with XP3 peeking towards upper. Going to nail the shot on top of Hyena. And now with Aleph in the 1 versus 3 to hold Dignitas out of double digits. Can he feasibly pull this one off? XP3 holding this angle very tightly with his ult. He's got to bait the shot out at least. And get XP3 to drop off the angle. But there are still 2 players holding this bomb and this bomb site. And with only 24 seconds left in the round, he has to move. And he needs to move quick to either get this bomb or find these players. But it does look like he wants to grab that AWP off the ground and just get out of here. Rain taking a couple pop shots at him. And he is now getting out of there and saving this AWP for his team. Do still have decent money. He's going to miss as well. And Rain's going to get a bit of damage through the wall. The money's still in not the worst situation on the side of Russian Mafia. A very strong economy for both teams, actually. We see no HEs here on the side of Russian Mafia, though, and it does look like they want to just do a lot of grenades out here towards this A site. But no push quite yet. Tyrone, actually, grabbing that wall bang onto Thea, and Emily grabbing one for herself and bailing off. Everybody just getting taken down everywhere currently for Russian Mafia. Very low HP going all around the board. Tyrone, he's got 3 on the round so far. XP3 actually grabbing 2. Now it's Tyrone in the 1 versus 2 against Artstar at XP3. Doesn't land any shot there. With his AWP creeping around out. T-Con currently gonna give himself a smoke to try to work back in. Now the bomb is down with XP3 in hell. So it's gonna be very difficult to work back in there with an AWP out of all weapons. Especially if XP3 holds this. It's gonna spot Artstar. Artstar actually able to get the shot. As Tyrone's still on the ladder. And Dignitas bring this to within 1 round. On their CT side. Tyrone unable to clutch that round out. And just a very eco and a lot of players coming towards Ivy. Rain could have her work cut out for her here as the flashbang comes in. She hears them coming in. She wants that flashbang, but she's just gonna bail straight off. She's able to grab one on the spray down, not able to grab anything else though. XP3 there to get one. Thea grabbing one as well. Tyrone eventually able to take down the XP3. And now it's just Hyena with the Deagle in the 1 versus 3. Nades and the Molly isn't going to touch him quite yet. Nades doing a little bit of damage, and Emily from the back line with the P250. Going to take him down and tie this game for Dignitas here in the round 24. These ladies just do not quit, no matter how far behind they get. Emily completely blind, unable to get anything going. The nades, the mollies are absolutely insane from Dignitas right now. As Everybody's getting sprayed down. Dia just barreling through the smoke, grabbing one. And now it's down to Hyena, and he's going to get taken down by Artstar. Giving Dignitas the lead once again, 13-12. Hello, peoples. I am Christopher F. We do see the timeout coming, actually. Freeze time unpaused as we head here into round 26. And it's been a very close game the whole time. We have not seen any absolute domination here from either side. Just very strong counter-strike going both ways. It is some very aggressive plays here towards this upper hall. Rain and Artstar here. Spam shot going out. XP3 actually able to tag one down. And that nade could do absolutely phenomenal damage. Hyena just under half HP now, actually. And Emil needs to land shots on one of these players. Gets the Artstar, but Rain there to trade it out. Gonna immediately fall back and drop that smoke as XP3 takes down Hyena. And it's now left to Aleph and Fabric. In the 2-on-3 now as Aleph takes down Emily with the Galil versus the Alp, actually. And Fabric getting taken down to 55 HP there off those shots from XP3. XP3 definitely giving that call where they're at. He can hear everything going on from his position. He's got to spot them both, actually. And Aleph actually able to land the shot. Both players fully blind as they try to work back in here. And now it's just left onto Rain. Now in the one-on-one against Aleph. Aleph has 3 kills in the round. He absolutely has to plant this bomb. But Rain with the backstab. Played perfectly. And that's going to be round 14 for Dignitas. And it is going to be another pause time coming out, as they need to figure out what they want to do in this round to try and pull this back and prevent Dignitas from getting match point currently. We're seeing both teams absolutely play their hearts out at this moment. We are seeing a good buy, pretty strong here, coming out for Russian Mafia as well. As they make their way here into round 27. One smoke coming out here towards the A side. That's a very deep connector smoke, and it's actually going to miss. Or is that that's a beautiful Ivy smoke, actually. Fabric grabbing one, but Rain there to actually get the trade. Unable to grab one there from sight, but Dia there. Dia grabbing a beautiful headshot onto Emil. What is that? But eventually gets taken down by Aleph. Traded out by Artstar. Now down to Hyena versus Emily. Emily with the P250 to put Dignitas on match point. That round went by so quickly, I could not even tell what was going on. Absolute insanity. And we are on potentially the last map or round of this matchup. Lose his housing number? We are seeing another pulse come out, though. From unknown. I wish I knew who it was coming from. But this could potentially be the last round of the game. If Russian Mafia cannot bring this back, it will be Dignitas being 3-3 in the season. Both teams actually will be 3-3 in the season if Dignitas take this match. Nothing going as the Molly comes into T-Con. And Emily posted up very aggressive here. Going to be 3 players actually towards Ivy here. That's Rain to defend. She's going to spot them. Throw down a smoke. Try and get back to safety. Hyena actually getting boosted up. Tyrone getting tagged down very low. XP3 grabbing one though. And oh, the gap in the smoke could be absolutely terrible for them. As Artstar is going to get taken down by Famine. XP3 taken down. Rain finding one through the smoke as well. Keeping Dignitas alive currently. And Tyrone with such low HP. Alone. Here above the B site. But Emily still posted up with her up here as well. It's looking like they want to start migrating towards this B side. Tyrone, oh, going to get taken down with a beautiful headshot coming out from Emily. What a flick. This is absolutely what we've seen from her all season. And a smoke to flush them out. Emily to grab another, and it's down to Hyena. And that's going to be the game for Dignitas. As Emily kills Thea there in the end.